On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's complete. James White. I call it no gain there on the first down play. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made it.
Oh, come on, Jalen.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 28. A huge play there for Arizona. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook.
Oh, well done.
The wide receiver the ball running.
Well done, Arizona.
It proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you've got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Illegal contact.
So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Ah.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. The perennial
Kyler almost had open green grass there.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Out to his left. He may try and run for this.
He didn't fight for the yards. He ducked down before the yardage.
Here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman.
No, sir.
And the surge is going to be too much defensively.
No, sir.
He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up
the Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second.
Ooh, they were about to blitz, dude.
2 minutes to play.
That would have been a great
It's
play.
14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Gone. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
That guy looks scary.
Incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Go, Woods. Yeah.
And he'll go down, but
that's right.
Getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the
It's not often that you'll
They
find
left him wide open in the
defensive
middle of the field.
guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job.
Oh, I hope
patrolling
you're
the middle
blitzing.
of the field and forcing an incompletion.
I hope you're blitzing.
Second and 10, Goff again. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A very solid gain of 27.
Left the middle of the field wide open again. Just vacated the middle of the field.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Throwing again is Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams.
That's right.
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
Not this time, Arizona. Oh, look, he threw out of the sack.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And it is now 21-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Just total domination once again. What are you guys gonna do?
First down, Murray. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Get out of here, man.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball at the 24 and a second.
DeAndre Hopkins has done next to nothing today.
Gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Well done. Well done.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They run. Devontae Freeman.
They were giving up. They ran a give-up play, and they got a first down on it. They were literally running a give-up play.
35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Man, whatever. I'm up 21-0.
Murray now on first down. Gets it off to Freeman. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
That's not going to get it done.
Isabella. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Goes underneath here to White.
That's really not going to get it done.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
All right, time to preserve that lead a little bit. They can't really do much on offense without DeAndre Hopkins.
Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And the result here, a pick
He's the key for their offense.
with 2 to go on second down.
As long as we shut him down, we should be
8
fine.
yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
On the pickup, brings up second and
Shotgun now for Murray. It's complete to Williams. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Murray.
Ah.
And able to find Kirk complete. And
They lured me in. They threw it right where I should have been
midfield.
positioned.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection.
See what I mean? See, they get DeAndre Hopkins humming, they're going to be moving the football.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give this to Henderson. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
All right, all we got to do is score points. That's all we got to do.
For them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but
They're
it worked
blitzing.
really well.
I'm just going to do a slant to Higbee over the middle.
Goff on 3rd down. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I knew they were
16 yards is
blitzing.
the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A.
There's tells. There's certain tells that the defense gives you
at the 49
before every single thing they do.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And Woods has it complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Isaiah Simmons cannot cover Robert Woods in the slot. He's a physical freak, but he can't.
Really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee.
Nice try.
Touchdown Rams.
Nice try.
4 touchdown passes.
Another
now for
man
Jared
blitz
Goff.
look in the
And
red zone.
Rams add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very
And the thing is, Patrick
military.
Peterson had outside
Precise.
leverage on that. So if you run a slant to the inside, there's no way he can cover that ground in time. It's impossible. Okay. Well, we're in good shape here. This will probably be my last game. Then I'm going to go ahead and take lunch.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Devontae Freeman, the ball carrier.
2nd and 7.
Donald on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Freeman again.
at the 25-yard line.
And he's going to be met at the
Well
line of
done,
scrimmage
well
and
done.
taken down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside
Brings up
and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Woo!
And he takes a shot on
No,
the release.
no,
This
sir.
will be incomplete.
intended for number 28. Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one.
All right,
in
if I go down and
coverage,
score a
just like
touchdown,
that,
I'm going to sim the
they're
rest.
staring at a
Game's
4th
over.
down. Well done.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return.
The Rams take over.
LA readies for its next possession. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
That'll be caught by Kump, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well done. Well done. Oh, they're blitzing?
Now Goff on 1st down. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
I think it was a
And
bluff.
he'll get it down here to the 43.
Yeah, it was a bluff.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that 1st
Sometimes
down
they
pass
fool me,
play.
but it doesn't happen
2nd
very
and
often.
3. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Chandler Jones hasn't done anything this game at all to pressure me.
And that is going to do it.
I might have to tune the sliders a little bit more.
We'll return with more after this
My
break.
offensive line is
You're
still too
watching
strong.
The NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, gone. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time?
Of course there's bad blood. I'm just going to send the rest. Game's over. Game is positively over.
Well, Charles, it's one thing
Of course there's bad blood. They're our division rival. The Cardinals.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Everybody says they're better than us now.
Great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
All right, Woods and Goff have upgrades. He just went from an 85 to an 87. Anybody else? Micah Kaiser, of course, middle linebacker, captain, one of our captains of the defense, even though he's not that good. Anybody else worth upgrading here? No, none that I see. All right. And we get to take on the Cowboys next week. What's their record looking like? They're 3-1-1. Okay, Terrell Lewis is available. Good. That's what I was looking for. Let's get him in the starting lineup. Okay, there he is. Okay, good. He is automatically slotted back in. Taylor Rapp, okay. I'll upgrade him. Eddie Middleton, very good, very good. +3 awareness. Okay. Next year, Eddie Middleton's going to be more of a contributor to us. This year's kind of just his development stage. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream off here. We had made some excellent progress. We had just destroyed the 49ers, and we crushed the Arizona Cardinals as well. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick lunch, and then I will probably be back on later today. We'll see. But as always, if you ever miss any of these episodes, feel free to go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/freenachos, where you can find a Madden 21 playlist featuring every single episode all the way from week 1 of our first season. So anyway, guys, this has been Free Nachos, ducking out for now, but I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.